Welcome everyone. Now I think we'll dive into how we can start using Colab to build your first code literally without writing a single line of code. So here is how it goes. We'll first go to Kaggle, download our required dataset. It's an amazing platform, lots of buzzing competitions going all the time. Now we'll go back to Ananya's story. We'll download our personal transactions finance data set from this website. Okay, so here is this guy. He's done some EDA on his own. If you want to get inspiration on what type of EDAs could be done, like you can see through this entire code right over here. But for the purpose of this video, we'll actually go into the input section and download each of these files. Budget.csv. Okay, I need to sign in with Google. So we'll download budget.csv, and here is how it goes. We also download personal transactions.csv. Perfect. Now what we need to do, we need to go to our Google Drive, import the two downloaded files, and then switch directly to Colab. So the link is colab.research.google.com. This is again how this page will open up. The interesting part is I'm going to give you a sneak peek into writing a few lines of code, but Google already provides you a wide plethora of templates, right? What's interesting to see over here, they have also provided you the code to even connect to their Gemini API, right? So there are a ton of examples that can get you off to a good start. See, like there is a concept here where you can connect to the Gemini API and shoot your queries and get your real-time chat responses right in your code window without moving out from Colab. Right, so that's the power of Colab. What we'll do here, we'll actually spin up a new notebook. Okay, perfect. Let's give it a name. Perfect. Now how do we get started, right? So the first thing, as I mentioned, was we should install a few libraries, right? So the interesting part is the moment you open Colab, on the very first line you can actually start generating code, right? But before I go into writing all the piece of code, let me give you a quick rundown of how the interface look like, right? So on the left you see pretty much what you see on your Word. You have different menus to start your notebook, locate a particular notebook in your Google Drive, make some changes to the view, right? What type of bars you want to show, hide, and then maybe if you want to insert different type of cells, right? Maybe you want to put in some code, then you want to put in some text, right, which gives commentary about what this code is about. You can again start going into code. So this is a linear flow of different things, and this is how a research mindset could work, right? The idea of Colab is not just for you to write code, but also better collaborate on this real time and do documentations. Now let's get going. I think the first thing that we need to do is actually install a few set of libraries, right? So I'll write a statement here: install pandas, numpy, maybe matplotlib, cbond, right? So I'm writing it in plain English. Here is how it goes. I get a cell which has the command for installing these libraries into my Python environment on Colab. I click on this arrow. Okay, so it's saying I have too many sessions open. Let me get off them. Okay, I got this one going now. This will install all of these required libraries. These are pre-installed in my ecosystem, but I think for somebody starting fresh, this is needed. While this code is being set up, let's do another thing, right? We'll write a code to mount Google Drive and navigate to a specific folder. Amazing. So here is where my folder will have to fit in. Now what is it? Let's run this. So my drive is now mounting. You can see this quick folder on the left. My drive should appear somewhere over here. If I click on this refresh button, here is it. Right, I see my drive, I see ACAD, I see personal finance. Amazing. I'll copy the path and put it here. Amazing. Now we close this, we get this. Now we'll import the files. Okay, we have to generate there. Let's see how it goes. Amazing. Now we are in a flow, right? Let's write another line of code. Let me look at how this personal transactions data table data frame looks like, right? So we can say show me first 5 rows personal transactions df. Here is how the data set looks like. So you have dates, you have different type of descriptions for whatever payments you made, then the actual payments, how you paid for it, what were the categories, what was the mode of payment, and so on, right? So let's say that the bigger question is, if I am an Anya, I want to really figure out how is my spend looking like across different categories, right? A very basic question. So what you are seeing here is a transactional data. Every single expense that happened, you had documented it in a data frame. What we'll do is we'll again generate with AI. We'll say summarize the amount spent by category in the year 2018. Make sure that the date column is first converted to date format. Create a simple bar plot to show this summary sorted on amount. Now this is going to be easy. Let's see how it goes. Let me click. Oh man. So here is how the view looks. Now we can keep going on and on, but pretty much we wrote few simple English lines to convert it into code script, and here is how it is going, right? The interesting part is it doesn't stop here, right? So when I click on generate with AI, right, it is also giving me some examples. I came across one, right? Create input slider to select date range in the personal transactions data frame. This will be further used to apply filters in my data subbase. See? So in essence, I think you can just keep playing on and on with this sort of platform. I think this was just a teaser. I'll keep coming in with more specific ideas how we can fire some calls to, let's say, Gemini API, set up a quick mini apps. So this journey of learning won't stop. Thank you for staying on. Keep watching. Bye bye.